Welcome to Puvanur RBIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Welcome to Puvanur RBIR Laya Academy of Music and Mathematics. Today we are going to see some interesting ideas of legendary Mridangam Vidwan Palani Sri Subramaniam Pillai. Before I get into the class, I will start this class with a Thirukkural. Pollena ange puramverar kalam paarthu ulverpar olliyavar. What is the meaning of it? Arivudaya arasan பகைவர் குற்றம் செய்தவுடன் வெளிப்படையாக கோபம் கொள்ள மாட்டார். A person, if he is actually thoughtful, he will not get angry with his enemy immediately. He will just have it within himself. அவரை வெல்லும் தக்க காலம் வரும் வரை மனதுக்குள்ளேயே சினத்தை அடக்கிக் கொண்டிருப்பார். So he will wait for the right occasion, how to use his idea to win over him. And that's the meaning of this Thirukkural. With this good thought, I'm entering into the class. Let's see some interesting techniques of how he has approached even the beginning lessons with Nadamayam, using the anchoring of his middle finger, his Taddin Dinna sequence and Taddim sequences. This is how he plays the Taddin Dinna. So, such a beautiful way, melodically, he is taking this journey, poetical journey, I would say. Taddin Dinna, Kedataka Din Dinna, Din Dinna, Kedataka Din Dinna, Din Din Dinna, Kedataka Din Dinna, Tadinkta, Tadinkta, Tadinkta. Here itself, he has used the anchoring, how effectively you can anchor using this. First time when you play using this anchor, you may not get the sound. You can get it using this one. But when you anchor that you will not get it, but you have to try it, because only by practice you get it. Anchoring and then play thumb, all these things are getting into the basic lessons. These are all the things you have to observe. He uses all this nam, tham, tham, nam, muruchapu, arachapu. The exploitation of Nadamaya Sol in the basic lessons. Phenomenal. So these are all the things which you have to learn. Taddim, 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 taddim. Before that, taddim, din, na. Karataka din, din, na. Din, din, na. Tarikada din, tarikada din, din, na. Din, din, na. Din, din, na. Tarikada din, tarikada din, din, na. Tarikada din, tarikada din, tarikada din, tarikada din, tarikada din, taddim, dim, taddim, 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 tam, tam. Din da din taka din da dim da dim da din da tam tam. So you have to approach in that pattern and slowly get into the difficult phrases. All these phrases, and then that's how you have to play. The next sequence. What has been taught as part of the school is Tajanu Junutta Junu, Tajanu Junutta Junu. It's nothing but Takadin Dimi in the Tanjavur Bani. Takadin Dimi, Tajanu Junutta Junu, Tajanu Junutta Junu. They call it, they express in a different form. Most importantly, by anchoring, you have to play these lessons. That's the key thing. And then also using the gumiki. Natta gugutta kajurno. Where you have arachapu. Takajurno is used with the start of arachapu. You have to play like that. Interestingly, the reduction part in the beginning lesson, unlike from 8 to 4, he doesn't reduce. 8 to 6, he reduces. Tajanu junu tajunu, tajanu junu tajunu, tajanu junu tajunu, tatta gugutta kajunu. That's a way that's the 8-beat phrase you have to repeat twice. Next way you have to reduce is Tajanu junu tajunu, tajanu junu tajunu, tatta gugutta kajunu, tajanu junu tajunu, tajanu junu tajunu, tatta gugutta kajunu. Here, reduction happens for a 6-beat phrase, unlike from 8 to 4. So that's a differentiator. Tajanu junu tajunu, tatta gugutta kajunu, tajanu junu tajunu, tatta gugutta kajunu. So first is 16 beats, next is 12 beats, next is 8 beats. Tatta gugutta kajunu, tatta gugutta kajunu. Then you only use the phrase and then tatta gugutta kajunu tam, tatta gugutta kajunu tam, tatta gugutta kajunu tam. So that's the way you have to play. 8, 6, 4, and then the phrase and then the tirmana. This is how the structure is, but you have to play in a Madhyama Kalam. Then only the beauty of this phrase comes out very well. a higher speed. The beauty of this phrase is you have to play in the higher speed. Let's see some variants in the same sequence in Palani School of Thought, how it has been taught to me. I wanted a table as part of the curriculum for the music lovers and seekers to learn this school of thought. Tantarikada Junnutta Junnu, Tantarikada Junnutta Junnu. Tajanu is replaced with Tantarikada Junnutta Junnu, Tantarikada Junnutta Junnu, Tantarikada Junnutta Junnu, Tantarikada Din Takka Junnu. Tantarikada Junnutta Junnu, Tantarikada Junnutta Junnu, Tantarikada Junnutta Junnu, Tantarikada Din Takka Junnu. That's how it is. The same method, 8, 6, 4, and then the phrase Tantarikada Din Takka Junnu, and then you place the Tirmanam. So let's see how it's for improving your anchoring, especially for as you're playing for the when you're learning this anchoring technique. This is important. You have to play all these. First, you have to play slow. Then only you have to get into the higher speed. You have to play a number of times slowly so that the anchoring becomes perfect. And then gumiki, all these sounds beautifully. The next one is beautiful, and then we will see and enjoy this, and then with this we will conclude this class and we will summarize what we have learned. Tantarikada Dintarikada Junnu, Tantarikada Din. So the next phrase, Tajanu Junnu Tajunu, Tantarikada Junnu Tajunu was the previous one. Here the first two phrases itself is converted. Tantarikada Dintarikada Junnu, Tantarikada Dintarikada Junnu, Tantarikada Dintarikada Junnu, Tantarikada Dintarikada Denagada. So the first three phrases itself is complicated, and then it introduces a little more complex in the phrase. Dontakita is dum arachapu domki. That also introduces. So here again he places 8 and 6 the same way. Tantrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Tantrikada Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Tantrikada Dintrikada Junnu, Tantrikada Dintrikada Tantrikada Dintrikada Tantrikada Dintrikada Tantrikada Dintrikada Tantrikada Tantrikada Dintrikada Tantrikada Dham, Tantrikada Dintrikada Tantrikada Dham. So like that is the phrase. When you play the higher speed, introduction of Taddindinna. The way you have to anchor and play with the gumiki and the nim, dim, nam and nadam himself. So typical Palani Bani of that was introduced. That was introduced. That was introduced. So Taddim sequence, Taddim, Taddit, Tak, it was not blunt and plain, it was lucid and continuous, where everywhere the sound was predominant and nadamay. So that's the beauty of this sequence. We have to, first of all, you need to anchor, you need to know how to play gumiki and how to play coordinated. So many aspects of it are getting into picture. Tajhanu jhunu tajhunu is equivalent, I told you, is takka din din mi din din mi. Nakta gutta kajunu. Using the arachapu is framing a phrase. That is the beauty. Natta gugu, nam, dum, arachapu, predominantly it's prevailing in the phrase itself. Those are the good aspect. And slowly tajhanu junu tajhunu, tantharigada junu tajhunu, tantharigada dintarigada junu, how it got converted. And how the phrases gets refined towards the Tantarigada, Dintarigada, Dhinagada, all those were introduced. So these are all the learnings as part of this class. I will take you through some more interesting aspects in Adithalam of the greatest legendary Mridangam Vidwan, Palani Sri Subramaniam Pillai. Let me conclude this class with a Thirukkural. Sirunare Kanin Sumakka, Iruvare Kanin Kirakku Aam Thalai. What is the meaning of it? Pahaivarai Kandal Purutthirukka Vendum. Appahaivar Adiyum Kalam Vandal Avaradu Thalai Kizhe Pogum. If you encounter an enemy, you have got to wait for a right occasion. Adivu Kalam Vandal, if the time comes, automatically his head will fall. That's the meaning of it. With this good thought, I'm concluding this class. I'll see you in the next class with much more interesting concepts and ideas of legendary Mridangam Vidwan, Palani Sri Subramaniam Pillai.